What is up, you guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how I built this live edge walnut bar table. But first, I'm going to need you to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. I am so excited this morning because my bar table is here. It's a live edge walnut bar table that's going to go here all the way to the wall. There used to be a table sitting on this ledge. I have a live edge piece of wood going here. Let's unveil that. I'm excited to see what it looks like. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's amazing. Wow, so cool. So it's definitely got kind of a roughness to it, but it's super flat and it's just gonna take some sanding and it's gonna be beautiful. The only thing I have questions about is the bark. I know I'm gonna decide before the end of this video and have it all up, but bark or no bark? If I do the bark, it will be a lot more log cabin-y vibes in here. I don't have to remove it, which means I can just cut the pieces and then install it as is. If I remove the bark, it'll be a lot more of a modern, clean feel. It'll be smooth, which I think is good. But it'll take longer to process and get that bark off of there. So I could keep the bark on for a long time. And then once I'm tired of it, just scrape the bark off. And then I have a new sleek looking bar top. And refinish it. What do you guys think? Right now, what do you think? Bark, no bark? In the comments below. Bark or no bark? And smash the like while you're there. I'm looking at my slab of wood. It's beautiful still. And I've got these brackets in. They're gonna hold the table up nice and sturdy on this wall. I got these on Amazon. They're nice black, very simple, nothing special. I gotta start measuring, finding the studs. Pretty good. Okay, I got it off. That's heavy. Okay, so I've got it all screwed in and fastened to the wall, and I gotta tell you, it looks really cool so far. What I'm about to do is take a look at this hole, and we're gonna fill that sucker in. And this crack, this knot, that needs to be filled in. So, got some epoxy from Amazon, and I've got some pigment. So I'm gonna put the black pigment in the epoxy, mix it on up, fill these gaps, and then we can sand it down flush with the rest. It's not gonna collect stuff. I can finish it after that. It's gonna look beautiful. So the product I'll be using today is Promise Tabletop Epoxy, Part A and Part B. For some reason the hardener was a little bit warped. I'm not sure why. A lot of these epoxies kind of turn yellow after a few years. I'm not too worried about these ones. I'm putting black pigment in there, and black turning yellow, I'm sure you can't even tell, so. Had a little accident here. Now we can see it's kind of sinking in there a little bit. Like those cracks are a little bit deeper than what it appears. So as they go down, you just kind of fill them up again. We see how we got some bubble action happening here. can pop all those with the lighter. More bubbles come up, put the lighter to it again. So you just want to keep checking on it. This one's got deep holes. Deep holes. Okay, time to apply the finish to this thing. Today I'm going to be using Watco tung oil. I've used this stuff in the past for just little woodworking projects, but I'm wondering if this is going to be the right solution for this bark, so we'll see. First time on bark. Just so you guys know, I did do the sanding. You saw part of the sanding, but I went from a really low grit, like 60, and I worked my way all the way up to 2000. So this thing is smooth as hell. So let's check this out. This is the best part. Alright, it's all applied. The first coat, I did the bark without showing you guys because I'm just gonna have to get in there with a brush and just dab it, but here it is. First coat. Nice and dark. I think it looks good. I'm so excited to use this as a table. Actually put things on it and eat breakfast at my breakfast bar. Hey y'all, I've put the final coat on and this thing is ready and done and beautiful. So check out my live edge bar table with the bark. Here's the knot that I filled with epoxy. Here too. It's all waterproof. You still want to respect wood. Make sure you respect the wood. It's not the toughest finish in the world, so you want to be careful with it. But you know, if it gets any damage or anything, I can always sand it down again and refinish it. That's what it looks like. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna start eating here. I just need to get a couple of stools. You can chat with somebody. Yeah. It's beautiful. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think it's great. And by the way, this is walnut and I got it from the Lumber Shack online. They sent it right to my door. Easy as can be. Definitely recommend them. They have all sorts of cuts on there, several angles so you can see exactly what you're looking for. They have the measurements so you can see if it'll fit in your space. Great website. I'll put the link in the description for that. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you liked the way this project turned out, go ahead and give this video a like. And if you like to see more projects like this, as well as other media stuff, I'm a photographer, I'm a video editor, so I'm making all sorts of stuff all the time. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date with all sorts of cool stuff. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate your love, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.